Hello, welcome back. We're returning to Homebody today. Hopefully to beat it. I think we're close to the end. We have all the generators for the thing. We just need to figure out. No, we don't have all of them. We need to figure out how to get the lightning rod working, which hopefully we can figure that out today. Um, but yeah, that's the last thing we need to do. So let's get into the game. Let me just make sure that sounds good. Make sure that sounds good on Twitch. It should be fine. Everything on OBS is reading right, but let me just make sure. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Let's pick up where we left off. Let's see. It's probably not going to start off with something. It doesn't look like it's about to. Um, yeah. All right. So let me just get my bearings back. All right. So we need to look at that thing again in the attic, because that's the last thing you need to figure out. I think. I can't remember if I got any leads last time. That's also weird. You didn't save anything about any like memory I had in there. Hey, we also gotta hurry. Oh yeah, I remember. Francine is gone. All right, we're just gonna walk on past you. That's cool. Hey. So is he just out immediately now? I wonder. Oh no. Is that giant him still there? Yes, it is. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Can I close doors? No, I can't. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's take a look at this again. So I know that when we drop this, it makes something break downstairs. Are you still there? Oh, hey, look, it's okay. So that has like so whatever breaks has the last half of the alphabet, I think. No, it all has alphabet on there. Just open on the machine. Okay, so let's try messing with the machine. Oh my gosh, I don't like you. Please stop. Okay, so let's try turning certain parts of it. Whoa, the screen just flashed with a bunch of eyes. Okay, yeah, things are getting weird here. I really don't like that. Okay, did that change at all? Yes, it did. The letters did change. So that has to be some kind of clue. That's actually weird. I don't think I've gotten anything. I keep hearing him growling. Okay, is there anything up here that will tell me about that? Paper. No, that's. Oh. There's nothing there. There's this little door here. There's cables. Let's see. Oh yes, the locker and the thing that the place where he is. He's out now. Okay, yeah, so we need to figure out something with this thing. Okay, so it makes that noise. What does that do for me? I don't think it's so good. Okay, so there's something up with this thing. It's over here. What's the schedule? Exam plans. Temper my doubts about the accumulated to the point, but lightning rod really. Soon I will be just as them. Okay. Oh wait, I'm dumb. This color's right there. Oh god, what was that? I thought he was near me. Okay. Have I seen any colors? Oh god. Yes. Okay. Let's hide. Okay, let's look at the locker. Maybe there's something around the locker. Plans. Okay. Oh god. I forgot I can't interact with stuff. crazy. I hate that you're there. Did I get anything involving colors? Yeah, the locker. That's by itself right now. I wonder if there's like a hard mode to this game where the time doesn't stop when you look at this. Alright, let's keep checking this room. Dale Parker. Focus on breathing, ruminating. Ideation, accumulating observation, so it's meditation, nightcap, preparation for liminal dreaming. That's not I also haven't used the elevator. I wonder if I can find a way to use the elevator. Can't look at anything else here. Where is he? Okay, we're gonna go back down here. What the heck? Where'd you come from? I must have to go in the basement. Oh, no, never mind. Here he comes. I thought he was stopping. He kept stopping in the basement, but no, he just lost track of where I was. I also didn't get any clues about the elevator, did I? Anything? I hear him. Okay, but this should give me time to this out real quick. Those lights. Oh. Where are you? Still just says S. Why can I examine these lights? 4, 4, 2, 1. I wonder if that's what sort of time it goes into. Okay, 4, 4, 2, 1. That's all I'm getting from that. Oh god. I can't see. Dang it. Okay. I don't know, maybe Pete will show up and give me a hand. Yeah, here he comes. Hi, Emily. You don't look so good. So, Emily, do you want to hear a secret? Yeah. Good. The SynthLab plays 3 samples in sequence, with a column of buttons corresponding to each individual sample. The top 3 buttons in each column choose a sample plate in each slot, and the switch at the bottom controls the pitch. The switch's middle position plays a sound at a neutral pitch, the upper position plays it at a higher pitch, and the lower position at a lower pitch. Good luck out there. Okay, that didn't really help me. he just told me what I already knew. I already figured out about the synth. Okay, pitches. Oh, it's right there. High, low, medium. I really hope Francine's okay. But she's just gone now. This guy's still here. Oh no, he's gone. He's just there for a Oh wait, I forgot. He's not out yet. I guess I just have to wait. Does it come out around like 8 something? Let's see what I can say to my friends. I can talk to them about Francine. Hey Megan, thanks for talking to Gary. Sounds like you really helped him out. I was getting worried. What did I say? Oh, something about like darkness or antimatter? Right, that I gave a whole spiel. I think I also use a general existential pick-me-up right now. Well, shit sucks, right? Shit doesn't stop sucking. In fact, the older you get, things just go faster and get suckier. You spend a lot of time worrying about stuff, and half the time it doesn't even matter. I'm waiting for the creep to pick me up part. Well, that's my point. I think it's a good thing. Once you accept that, things get easier. You gotta go through the sucky stuff, or else the good stuff doesn't mean anything. I guess. I know I'm not exactly the most upbeat person around. I'm no Gary, but I mean it when I say I'm fine. Fine is a really substantial emotional state. Happy isn't. Not for me. Probably not for anyone. I love video games. I love my fiance. I love quiet. When I'm cuddled up with Tori, quietly gaming or whatever, that's more than good enough for me. I'm not gonna lie and say it gets better, but you get better at dealing with it. I think maybe that helps. I didn't say it was a good spiel. Maybe I'm just an idiot. No, I just sound like a Hallmark card at this point. Now we're both spiraling. Oh my god. Haha. I'll talk to you later. I can't talk to anybody about Francine. Where's Gary? Hey, Gary. Hey, Gary, have you seen Francine anywhere? Sure, she's up in study, isn't she? Honestly, I've barely seen her all weekend. She's just been up there shuffling through those books like her life depends on it. I guess that's it. She seems pretty antisocial, huh? Yeah, I wonder what her deal is. Honestly, she seems to be kind of upset with you. Okay, you're in the study now, Pete, so you should see that she's not here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's go try out talking to Cliff. Hey, this might be a little goofy, but I brought a copy of Pemberton Possum with me. What? To fall dumpster into the back of your truck? Oh, it's mine. I paid money for it, and I also got one for my mom. She loves it. That's incredibly sweet. I'm struggling to integrate it emotionally. While you're working on that, do you think you could sign my copy for me? It's on top of my duffel bag in the foyer. Yeah, of course. Can I actually sign it? Okay, if Cliff wants to sign. There, I signed it. Did she sign it? I guess she did. Okay, wait. Let me just check the locker one more time. It was low. It was a high, low, medium? High, low, neutral? High, low, neutral. That sounds like a fighting game. Oh wait, but it doesn't tell me what colors. Shoot. They're both purple, kind of. Are you breathing? Okay, I think you might be out. No, get a few more minutes. Okay, now he's out. Alright. Oh god. Okay, I thought he would be in there. He'd be fucking over there. What the heck, Megan? What's going on? Okay, so cannon fodder. Okay, so we know high, low, neutral. So I know this has to be high, this has to be low, and this has to be neutral. That did something. Oh god, that really made him angry. Alright. Let's hurry up and see what that did for the locker. Aha, it's open. S-T-A-Y with black diamonds between letters. And there's a little thing. I can't mess with anything else. Okay. That's weird that now I got the synthesizer. I guess just in case I died, but still. Alright, S-T-A-Y. But one of them, but the thing breaks. Okay, I think he's still downstairs. Or not. Okay, and now the problem is I need to figure out what letters correspond to what. Oh, that, I think, okay, I think that roar means I alerted to where I am. Yeah, I definitely alerted to where I am. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So now I need to just figure out what letters correspond to what numbers. Alright, let's go. I wonder if he's gonna, like, come out even earlier. 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so let's see what that says now. So if we maybe we go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't see how many there were. Okay, so Y on here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Y on there is 7. Okay. So then we go back one on there. S T T on, okay, the one that broke is the second one. So I need T. So T is 2. Should be. Oh, Jesus, Gary. S-T-A-Y. Okay, Y should be 7. Maybe A is 1. Let's check it out. So S is back 1. There's T2. Let's see what that's on now. Huh. I did that wrong. Okay, so T. Did I say it too many times? Okay, so A, that's A is right. T, you need to go over a few more. So T, U, V. What is it? There's T, U, V, W. I need to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to go over 5. Yeah, he's gonna be out. Okay. Okay. So that's the 6. That's right. That's right. Wait, is it? No. Oh, no, that's right. So, and this is on T right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? No? Nothing? I thought I just saw something move. It was ST. It was stay. Wait. S-T-A-Y. Maybe this isn't right. God, I hate the creaking. Okay, let's see what that's like. Oh god. Shoot. Dang it. I'm trapped, I think. Dang it. Okay. Dang it, I should remember what I just had that set to. Third one was 1, fourth one, the last one was on 4, the middle one was on 2, and then the first one was on 6, 6, 2, 1, 4. What's up, Emily? This seems like a pretty stressful situation. So, Emily, do you want to hear a secret? Sure, Pete. Good. That spiky machine in the attic is a lightning rod. You need to turn it on before the lightning strikes so you can power up the accumulator. You need to spell out the clue. Yeah, I figured that out. Yeah, Pete, thank you for telling me exactly what I already know. Literally all information I already knew. Okay. So right now, let's figure out the corresponding words. We don't get anywhere without that. Let's destroy that. 1, 2, 3. was at 66214. That's what I had to before. Let's see what that corresponds to. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, okay. Oh, also, oh, it's not going in the way I think it is. So that actually needs to be at 8. Okay, the A is right. The W, so that needs to go over 2. WXY. So that needs to go over 2. And the S is not where I think it is. I feel like it's got an 8, maybe? Let's see if I can get this before the lightning strikes. That's around like 9. It's alright. Yeah. Okay, now let's look at what that's at. Okay. What? Okay, that's at S. Okay, so that's also going the other way. So I need to go this way. And that would be... So from U, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4. Okay, so I should move the bottom one over 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be on Y. I just need to figure out this one. Alright, so that's up. Okay, so 8712 is what's gonna be saved up. Now, let's see if I can get these generators on. Real quick. Very quickly, actually. Okay, so 1... Actually, where do I have to go? So the mall generator, I did the pump, which means oh jeez, I did move this one over here. What is this? This is 2. Come on, hurry up, please. Oh, that's right, I have to watch it. What's that? I think this generator should be faster, so... It's the wrong way. No, it's not. Remember, this was 909. 900. Should have just hit the lightning rod. Okay, if I hurry. Where's the basement? There you go, solve our problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll switch this. Alright, and then this pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then all big ones. So I'll switch that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hear him. Okay, where is he though? Oh god. That's fine. This is actually the best way he could do it. Okay, Gary's dead. I see the power on the accumulator. I don't know why I went this way. This is a bad way to go. Well, what just happened? Emily. Francine. I didn't mean to scare you. What are you doing up here? The lamp said he broke again, and I knew you were up here. We need to talk before you do something rash, Em. There are other things we can do, other options. I mean, for God's sake, Emily, look at the thing. Do you really think it can solve all your problems? What other choice do we have? You think you know better how to get us out of this? No, I'm telling you, neither of us do. Maybe there is no way out. I think I first clocked it when you convinced Cliff to get on your good side. I couldn't believe you had managed to get him out of his sulk. And for a moment there, I had a glimmer of hope that this was progress for both of us, that maybe you would help me figure out how to get get us out of here. But nope, you're still you. But I'm begging you, don't let it come to this. Why trust a weird old man in his weird old machine? Listen, I don't want this fight to end. I want this to stay ugly because it's something. But we need to get out of here, Francine, one way or another. We don't know what it'll do. It could ruin everything, as if everything wasn't already ruined enough. This could be the end, Emily. Oh god. Shit, watch out. Francine, I'm sorry. Okay, we activate the accumulator. Another fine mess you've gotten yourself into. Go to hell. He could be pretentious sometimes, but he didn't talk like the goddamn Great Gazoo. This made it sound like you're not really you. And you're gonna trust him? You took the time to turn on his machine. Look how much good it did you. Seems like it worked out okay. I'm still here. Barely. You can't keep coming back like this forever. Till when the accumulator almost bled this place dry. I thought the accumulator created this place. The accumulator couldn't create shit. It's a wooden box attached to one of those static electricity machines from a science museum. At least it was. The decades of obsession that's put into it turned it into a ticking time bomb. The raw energy of it almost killed this place. So if this place dies, what happens to us? Do we get set free or what? How do you define free? Don't start with me. Truthfully, I don't know. The strength that's keeping you here is giving out, but so is the strength that's keeping here. When that strength is finally gone, I don't know if you're no longer here or if you go out with the rest of what's here. If that makes sense. It makes about as much sense as any of the rest of the stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk to you again after this. I don't think I'll be able to do anything after this. Since there'll be a quiet moment before the house intrudes again, do you have anything you'd like to know? What's the thing that keeps killing us? It's a symptom, a side effect. So are you, though you have a little more sense of self than the homunculus does. Who are you really? For all intents and purposes, I'm Pete. What happens to you now? I don't know. That one's a little beyond me. There's a threshold I'm aware of. I can hear it. I can barely hear anything else. I'm really scared. I'm not ready to cross it, but I don't have a choice. Still, it was good while it lasted. It was nice meeting you. Shucks. For real, why are you helping me? Like I said before, why do you think I want to hurt you? Because you've had me and my friends trapped in a hellish nightmare with a meat monster that keeps killing us? I didn't create the house. I didn't create you, or the memory, or the meat monster. These things just flow through me. I don't want any of this for you. I don't want anything. If you didn't create the killer, who did? I don't know. Entropy? What's up with all these evasive answers? I can't believe Ness was more forthcoming than you. Ness just has a way with words, I guess. Alright, I feel like I'm starting to fade. I don't have the choice not to bring the house back again. The house, all of you that night, the gravity of it is too great, greater than me. Why? I don't know. Seems pretty pointless if you ask me. It's been created and destroyed and recreated before, but this time it's taking longer. I don't know how many times it can happen again. Take care. So, I wonder what we have to do. Hey. Hey. I'm about to head out of town and I didn't want to leave without checking in on me. Yeah. Do you want to come in? How's your head? Oh, it's fine. I didn't even end up spending the night. Oh, in the hospital. When I got home, I passed out like immediately, but I kept waking up. Something about being told you could die in your sleep really gives you fitful dreams, you know? Anyway, the doctor said I could sleep, so I've been working at it all day. I even got my sleepy time tea. Should be fine. She just said to avoid caffeine and like strenuous mental activity, I guess. Gosh, Francine. I just want to say hold on. Are you here to apologize? You feel sorry? For what? I don't know. I guess just watching you falling, I couldn't help but think I could have done something about it. About what? A fiberglass hot dog collapse? Fiberglass hot dog collapse. I got a concussion. It wasn't the end of the world. I really thought that hot dog could hold our weight. I did too. You could have broken your neck, but I didn't. You came with me to the ER. You were there for like 3 hours. People have aneurysm, sometimes hours later. People hit their heads going up the stairs and die after a week with no warning. I remember you having a better handle on this stuff. What's going on? I think I might be experiencing some cognitive decline. What are you talking about? I don't know, I think I'm just in town to see some fucking shooting stars or whatever, a meteor, and I'm stuck in this part of the process where my friends and I are like strangers. The ice never breaks. I can't get through to anyone. We're stuck in a time loop. We're stuck in a time loop and keep living out the same night over and over. The same night where everything sucks even before a mass murderer monster comes and kills us. It's so absurd that I start to think it must not be happening. I assume it just has to end somehow, that it was never real in the first place. But no, there is a mass killer and some kind of Groundhog Day thing. But even that isn't true. It's some kind of nasty fake reality we're in. I don't know. And I'm like, is there something fucked up about me? Did I do something to deserve this? Like, I created that thing, didn't I? Willed it into being? Or is this just in my head? Am I unconscious in a car at the bottom of a ravine? Did I slip in the fucking shower or something? Emily, you can't. The worst thing about all this is I don't even know if anything is special about it. Maybe this is just normal disillusionment. Emily, we're trapped in a time loop and it's a knife-wielding monster that keeps killing us. I know, it sucks. But something about this night. When I left your apartment, whenever the hell this actually happened, I remember the look you were giving me, like future, uncertain, anything can happen stuff. And I fucked it up. Hermited myself away and didn't talk to you or anyone. I let it all slip. I lost my best friend over nothing. After the night at the hospital, I told myself I wasn't gonna depend on anyone else ever again. I wasn't gonna caretake or be taken care of. I went all in on me. When I saw you again in Nest's house a year later, I realized it was working, I guess. I wasn't angry. I didn't feel passionate about not having heard from you. It was just a matter of fact. Oh, Francine, you don't have to apologize. I'm not apologizing. I did what was right for me. I decided I wasn't going to give you or my dad or my landlord who used to come inside my apartment for half an hour to tell me he's raising my rent. I decided I wasn't going to give anything more time or thought than I could spare. I did everything I could. I started waking up at 6 a.m. every day, meditating for an hour. I left my therapy to as many times a week as my insurance would allow. Then when I lost that insurance, I found free counseling services and did that as much as I could. I made a full-time job of just trying to be happy, and I'm still not. It wasn't even enough to maintain. The yearning's still there. There's a sense that whatever used to make life magical is gone now. You can't remember what it was, so you invent things. It was a video game you love, the Halloween bucket from McDonald's. Or maybe it's a plan you make, some future time where you imagine you'll feel exactly like you used to. The reality is, things are changing, but nothing is changing faster than you are. The days are shorter now and you're in pain, and there's somebody with a knife coming for you. Don't hit your head on the stairs. I'm so goddamn sick of living in the past. That sounds pretty healthy. Then why does it hurt so much? Not everything feels good all the time. So, we're not really here, are we? I don't think so. Wherever we are, we gotta figure out how to get out. Yeah. Think the old CD-ROM puzzle solving skills are still intact? Just like old times, huh? Yeah, I miss those days. It feels good to be able to talk about it. It does. Shit. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, are you okay? Nah, it's fine. I'll get a towel. I believe it's bleeding too. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Guess it's kind of pathetic that we weren't able to let any of this go, huh? Yeah. I wonder when this even actually is. The present, I mean. It's sad this is happening like a year after the trip to Nest's house. Way sadder if it's like 5 years later. Or it's been decades and this is hell. Pretty boring hell. We're gonna die in this place, aren't we? Probably. I mean, permanently. For real this time. Probably. Am I gonna be back in the house? Yep. Okay, is Francine back, I wonder? Yes, here she is. Francine. Hey, Emily. So, we're back. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we just, like, wake up in a bed somewhere. Free from this. Same. But hey, we're not dead. Guess we had to figure out how to get out of here for good. Let's try... By the way, I'm sorry about the business in the attic, the fight over the accumulator. Francine, you know you don't have to apologize. I mean, Jesus, I didn't know what I was doing. That thing could have killed us. Yeah, well, it didn't. Yeah, at the end of the day, what options did we have? Sure. Pete. Whoever Pete is, you're talking to Pete too, right? Yeah, at least it looked like Pete, but I don't know. It's like he's busted or something. Maybe I should talk to Francine more. I wonder if she had different dialogue where she kind of hinted at knowing it was a time loop. Okay, we'll see. He used to be a little more him since you showed up. He's gotten fuzzier. Anyway, Pete said that turning on the accumulator at full power almost killed this place, so I'm thinking, why not just do it again? About that. Maybe you should check out the attic. Uh-oh. What happened with the attic? Oh, it's open. Everything is gone. Jesus, what's going on up here? That thing's been growing in the sky. It's not moon, it's some kind of hole. So if we're turning on the accumulator again, what are we gonna do? Alright, well, let's go talk to Francine. I wonder if she also opened up the cellar. Why should I do other things for me, Francine? I guess she's the only one too. You saw the attic? Yep. What the hell is going on up there? I think that the full moon that's been above us this whole time is actually some kind of void. And it's getting bigger as this place dies. Crap. What are we gonna do? That is true. We didn't figure out the elevator. So what do we do now? The accumulator may have been bullshit in the end, but it was something. Without it, I don't know what we should do next. Oh, there is one more thing I can think of. An idea I got from Nest. From Nest? You're talking to him too, huh? For a while, yeah. It wasn't always Pete. In between loops. Nest really likes to hear himself talk. He does. Once I started to realize he wasn't a mad scientist, that he was just a struggling artist, I kind of softened on him. Then once I figured out he wasn't actually a struggling artist, he was like a rich, pretentious fraud, I really don't know how to feel. Eventually I figured out he was full of hard art and started saying so. He didn't take that too well. Then he stopped showing up to the house. So he started bugging me instead. Because he figured I was more impressionable. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I always were a people pleaser. Anyway, that thing, the creature, the killer? Wait, what do we call that thing? Yeah, let's call it Zippy. I don't know, Zippy? I guess that works. Let's maybe circle back on something else later, okay? Anyway, Zippy starts every loop in this creepy old elevator. You've seen that, right? Yeah, it brings Zippy up to the crawl space next to the bedroom on the second floor, but it's impossible to get inside up there. Right, and it passes through the little waiting room next to the cellar at some point during every loop. Yeah, and where the hell does it start? Just like someplace far beneath the house? Why would the killer be on the elevator in the first place? Les told me about it once. Well, he didn't actually know either, but he said that he figured out how to get inside. He said it had something to do with the waiting room, some hidden sequence there. He said he got it open himself once, but he was too afraid to go inside. He thought it could end this whole thing, that they could solve the mystery of the loop, if not escape outright. But he said he was too much of a coward to do it himself. At least he was being honest, I guess. Yep. Either way, it seemed important, like Zippy was coming from there for a reason. So we need to ride down the elevator ourselves. Guess so. Okay, well, guess we better figure it out ourselves. So it's a giant bird in the sky eating this place? That's slowly eating this place? Yes, and when you put it that way, it does seem really bad. I don't know why I'm trying to put on a brave face. This is really horrifying. I keep trying to be brave about it too. Kind of hard to be lighthearted in a situation like this, though. People made it sound like this place, the version of the house that we're in, even the places from the past that we've seen lately, they're all part of something, some greater being. A living being? One that's dying? Yeah, and as it dies, the hole in the sky is gonna get bigger and bigger until there's nothing left. Francine, this is so fucked up. I hate it. Do you think it has something to do with the lights on the elevator? Oh right, those lights must be important. You have any idea how to get inside? Actually, I do know one thing. I heard it from Ness, actually. Last time I talked to him before he disappeared. He said he had a clue for you. Told me you put it someplace only you could access. The suitcase. I'm gonna go try to figure it out. Aha. Bunch of little rectangles labeled with names of rooms throughout the house. I need to turn on all those lights. Okay, so attic lights need to be on, main bedroom lights off, study lights on, bathroom on, living room on, dining room on. I've definitely seen this before. Oh, Jesus, Gary. Okay. Well, let's start with the attic then. Lights on. Hey, so this is all in the past, right? The house that precedes you and me here in this room. It was in the past, yeah, but I guess now it isn't. And dumb question, but there wasn't a horrifying monster back then, was there? There wasn't, at least not that I remember. Also, he's out now. He's already out. Jeez. Okay, let's figure out how to get past him. Dang it. He has a face now. Okay, so he comes out super early. He comes out at like 7:40. Alright, let's not give him any time. Okay, let me look at it again. Attic, main bedroom. Okay. Are these lights on? I'm assuming, I'm hoping these mean lights on. If they don't, then that's gonna be unfortunate. Off. Off. These lights are on. Flooded room. Oh god, I have to get so far. Okay, study and bathroom. Let's make sure the bathroom lights are on. It should be. I'm pretty sure the bathroom lights stay on. Yeah, they stay on. Alright. Next. Living room lights on. Dining room lights on. Foyer lights off. That's not. What the? Oh my gosh, I just realized Gary doesn't have a face and neither does Megan. Oh. Okay. Wait, dining room. What's the dining room over here? Okay, well, that's where I talk to them. Oh, okay. Kitchen off. Next, cellar lights off, waiting room lights off, art studio. What is the art studio? I think that's where the computer is. Oh, it's open. Light switch. Okay. Oh wait, no, the garage lights need to be on. Dang it. Okay. Well, I just have to go up, back up. Okay, art studio and flooded room. Art studio. This is an art studio. This is an art studio. Has a light switch that I can turn on, but I'm not turning the lights on. Okay. Flooded room. Okay, hopefully I can do this real quick. What is that, 7 again? Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. Or switch that. Okay, the flooded room is down here, right? Oh god. Okay, they just want to turn on the garage lights, right? Is that it? Oh god. that turn all the lights off? Yes. Elevator. Ooh, okay. I don't think I was able to take Francine with me, so that's kind of sad. Notes to myself. It's 12 a.m. Package from Francine. She sent it like the week after I moved. I kept meaning to open it. Can't open it. Fine. This is Laura's room. Guess I'll open that door. Oh God, no. Cleaning his hair was a lot of work. It was like pulling teeth, but it felt like a good first step. Like the rest would follow. It's an unopened package for Francine. I let it sit for months. This is Laura's room. It took me a long time to finally take the sign down. What is happening behind me? Why is the light changing like that? Hey, are we actually in like way in the future? She said she didn't take it down. Sticky notes, they're all from me. Some of these are really passive aggressive. In retrospect, these seem kind of excessive. Just noticed something there, but we'll hear first. Examine meat. Exposed muscle. Breathing slowly. Is this place alive? Made out of meat? I can barely stand to think about it. Oh, this is very unsettling. Half a pair of scissors. There's some blood on the blade, like somebody cut themselves breaking it apart. Something happened? They usually make some noise when something happens. France. I'm so glad that growing pile of mail. What a mess. There's even clutter. Jesus, I really let this place fall apart. There's a hole in the wall now. Some of these are in handwriting I don't recognize. In fact, they're not even words. Sticky notes everywhere. Some of these are in my handwriting. A lot of them are just a scrawled, scribbly mess. It's turning gray, dying. This place is on its last legs. Jacket over here. We don't have long left. Bunch of torn up sheets, and bandages, and paper all torn up and mixed together. Was Zippy living here? It's kind of pathetic. Why is she running from me? Is he supposed to be chasing me the whole time? It's gonna be her face, isn't it? Emily, sorry about the mess. I don't think it's this bad in real life. Where'd Zippy go? It has to be looking for us, right? Not anymore. They saw the doors open and made a break for it. I don't think it liked being here either. Things are going wild up above. You should see it. Up above? We can't go back up there. You gotta take your chances out here, out there. Good point. The house just completely changed. It's not a wild classical haunted house anymore. It's just a house. A normal house. Just a normal house with a normal attic. Yeah. After you went down the elevator, I kind of lived and died a few more times, and jeez, really? Yeah, don't worry about it. How casual they are with this now. But every time I came back, it seemed like the house was changing. It got a little smaller, less colorful, a little sadder, more like I actually remember it. Let's take a look around, I guess. Knock yourself out. So this is what the accumulator actually look like. A wooden box with a switch and a light bulb. This is the accumulator, I guess. From before Nest's obsession made it a messed up mad science machine. Parker. I'm watching the sun set over the lake as I write this. The garden I told you about has finally begun to pay off. The zucchinis are just beginning to flower. My tomato plants are bearing big, misshapen fruit. My basil has come in a bit wimpy this year, but does just fine for a light caprese salad on a night like this. I think back on the dinky little garden I tried so hard to cultivate in your side yard that summer, where everything I planted was choked out by a single rough watermelon vine, and how we checked on that wayward little watermelon vine every day, joked about the seed spitting contest we'd have when it was grown, and of course those rat bats and squirrels beat us to the punch when we found that hollowed out rind. You were crying laughing. I was just plain crying. Such a silly thing. Speaking of silly things, have you heard from any of the old gang lately? You'll never believe it, but I find myself getting lonesome out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure you understand the feeling. It is a joy to live alone, yes, but I find myself missing the sound of a poorly picked guitar in the early morning, the inexplicable chunks in the bowels of our house, the smell of the damp cellar mixed with closed cigarettes, the art projects, the experiments, the conversations we all had just sitting on the steps outside, arguing about nothing. Kids sometimes come down to the shore off my property and smoke grass. The smell drifts up here and drives me crazy with nostalgia. They believe they're being sly, and I'm happy to let them think so, just so long as I can enjoy their distant laughter and fun. It makes me miss you, and that house, and those people very much. I wonder if we could corral all the old folks back together for some sort of reunion. An exchange of ideas, as we would have called it then. It would be lovely to see some familiar faces again and do, well, whatever it is we aging punks do with ourselves now that we're no longer cool or relevant. Not that we ever really were anyway. So, enough of my navel gazing. Are you well? What are you working on? Tinkering with? Is that cat still hanging around your back door? Do you have any books to recommend? Please drop me a line whenever you find the chance. I do so love to pick at that strange brain of yours. Warmly, C. Examine drawings. Claire, I found these while cleaning, and since I'll be around the post office today, I wanted to take a moment and send them to you. They're from another time, but somehow I still think of us as these feeble minds and hands that drew them. Guess this is an old Grubsoft game. Looks scary. I wonder if that's based on... I looked up an interview, or I watched an interview recently. I wonder if this is like based on the cover of the game that's inspired by. Let's toggle Francine. So I guess when we're ready, we just flip the switch on the accumulator. Wait, that's the accumulator? It looks like a closet. Yep. Here is just a totally normal, creepy old pseudoscience box. Jeez. Why not give it a try, I guess? It worked last time. What happened to the others after I left? The other kids? They all disappeared. Not long after you went to the elevator, they were just gone. And then the elevator came back up, and Zippy got in and went after you. That's when the house started to change. What do you think happened to Nest? In my heart of hearts, I think I'm kind of charmed by him, in spite of everything. I want to hope he got older and wiser somehow. There's a letter over there from Clara. The tone is like she's a little older and wiser herself. Sounds like Ness got back in touch with her at some point, and she's not replying like he's a preening, obnoxious jerk, so I guess he did something right. That's pretty heartening. Clara seems generally interesting and sweet. I feel weirdly attached to this idea of her, which might just be Ness's idea of her. Speaking of Ness's ideas, did you read his doofy sci-fi? Oh yeah, very bad. I can see the pamphlet now. Are you at risk for becoming a baby man? See anything interesting in the sky? No you don't, go inside. The drawing one, it is of like an old cigarette ad looking guy with lightning shooting out of his eyes, like an old prog rock album cover. And the drawing's bad. And the drawing is really bad. I miss you. I miss you too, dummy. Even if he only had a little time left, I hope that after all this, he figured out how to stop being shut-in. I hope that after all this, I figure out how to stop being a shut-in. You're never too old to have not figured out any fucking thing out, I guess. I always thought you had it more figured out than me. Well, I'm glad the elaborate roots of my entire personality worked. What happened to this place? I have no idea. I mean, I guess I have some idea. You saw it. It was falling apart. Feels like it shed the layers we had put on it. Like it turned back into this house. It actually was. Without all the emotional burden we had put on it. Exactly, I guess. By the way, what was the deal with those fleshy little creatures? The little jiggly things in Nest's house. Yeah, those things were weird. Those just kind of like kept running around, but we never really figured them out. They really creep me out. They sort of remind me of Zippy, bipedal flesh lumps kind of going through the motions of human behavior. But like baby, almost like Zippy had more reference material to pull from. There was this time where one had gotten injured and was dragging itself towards me or bringing stuff. It started nuzzling against my leg like it wanted me to pet it, so I did until it died. I think that might have messed me up more than some of the times I watched you guys die. Ugh, what did skin feel like? Like what, velvet? Who could have guessed this place was made out of meat? Definitely not me. Do you think this place has been making us out of the same stuff? Don't. No. I refuse to entertain this possibility. What do you think happened to the other kids after they disappeared? Guess the same thing that's gonna happen to us. Yikes. Do we ever end up working our shit out? I don't know. Maybe. I like the thought of it. Me too. Did you ever hash things out with Laura? I don't remember. I hope she found a better roommate at least. Do you remember anything that happened after this? I don't. I don't even know what year it is. Let's see. I'll look around somewhere just in case there's some things I missed. I can't look out the window. Drawings. Read the letter. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, no, that's it. Francine. I'm ready to go. I am too. please, let's get together soon, okay? It was, it was good seeing you. No, it wasn't. No, so that was her house with all the stuff was piling up. Homebody. Wow, that was a really good game. I like super enjoyed that. Um, so yeah, I definitely think what was I going to say? I guess I definitely recommend that game because it's was like I said really good. Um, it had a lot of things that kind of like resonated with me specifically, and I think that's a tribute, just like a tribute to the writing. Um, just like it talked about like different like mental health issues and brain issues and stuff. And like I said, I read I mean I watched an interview with the creators of this game or people who worked on this game, and where they talked about where they were coming from making this. And yeah, they said they came a lot from like their experiences with like mental health and different things that happen with their brain. And you could see a lot of that reflected in, especially like, well, I mean, working with Emily, but all the other characters too had like things going on. um but that was a really good game. um and yeah, the metaphor for like the house just kind of like, and the killer being like this thing of this like anxiety of like, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen, I'm running through these situations in my head. um was like a really good way to sort of tell that story. So yeah, Homebody, that's a good one. I would recommend it a lot to other people. Well, I hope there's no other like, I doubt it, but I hope there's no other like endings. It probably isn't, because I don't know why there would be. Um, let me switch back. All right, well, that was the end of Homebody. That was, yeah, like I said, that was a really great game. Uh, um, yeah, and also was like a lot shorter of a stream, but I don't want to like start a new game over anything, because if I start Yakuza, I'm definitely not gonna get any far in like an hour. Um, and if I start a plan for Sunday, then I'm probably not gonna get to show that much of it off. And I also want to test it out a little bit more before I do it. So instead, I will see you on Thursday for more Yakuza. Once again, Homebody was a good game. I highly recommend. Um, but yeah, Thursday is gonna be more Yakuza, and I will see you then.